Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about Sergio Garcia. So make sure to watch the full video. Sergio Garcia decides against playing in the Ryder Cup. According to reports, Spanish golf star Sergio Garcia will not compete in next year's Ryder Cup in Rome. Indeed, the former Masters winner indicated that he intentionally allowed his DP World Tour membership to lapse, such that he would be ineligible for the Ryder Cup. Garcia, who is in fact that Ryder Cup's all-time leading point scorer, could have retained his DP World Tour membership card by participating in next week's Mallorca Open. With that, the Spaniard brings to an end a 24-year run regardless of whatever ruling comes from a court hearing in February, which will decide whether the tour can ban LIV Golf players. Interestingly, Garcia has since been fined for his decision to withdraw. As one can imagine, the obvious question here is, why? In truth, Garcia's admission that he'd rather be out of the Ryder Cup than damage his team. What's sad here is the fact that regardless of whether LIV Golf's players should win their case against the tour, Garcia won't be able to extend his streak of appearances that stretches all the way back to 1999. I obviously would love to keep being a part of it. When I see so many people are against it, if the team is better without me, I'd rather be out of it, Garcia said. There are several guys who feel strongly that way. I don't want to be something that might hurt the team. Obviously, it's sad for me. That's the way they want it. Was his decision correct? It's not exactly a question that factors in when considering the fact that for Garcia, it appears to be a question of honor and principle. One-time rising star of golf, Spain's Sergio Garcia was billed as the European Tiger Woods. But, despite consistent star turns at the Ryder Cup, there have been several major near misses. In October 2011 he ended a 3-year losing streak with successive tournament wins on the European Tour. LIV Golf star Matt Jones has defended the Saudi-backed series and slammed keyboard warriors for the heavy criticism it has faced. Jones joined LIV Golf this summer and has since competed at all 7 of the circuit's events in its inaugural season. Since its inception in June, LIV Golf has faced plenty of critics, and now the Australian star has hit back. Speaking at last week's Invitational in Jeddah, Jones told Op, "I would say don't speak until you've come out here and experienced it. There's plenty of keyboard warriors out there who sit behind a computer and judge everything people do for a living without getting out and experiencing it. If there's people judging this from what they see on YouTube and LIV TV, it would be better to come out here and experience it." The competitiveness of the series has been questioned by many, with LIV often labeled a circuit of exhibitions due to its no-cut format and lack of ranking points. Jones, however, believes these claims could not be further than truth, and believes LIV Golf players are working harder on the Saudi-backed series than those on the PGA Tour. He went on, "I've seen guys grinding harder here than they do on the PGA Tour because we have the time. You can spend more time in the gym, getting fit, because our bodies aren't getting pounded week after week. And, financially, there's so much to gain from playing well out here. There are livelihoods at stake. There are guys on 1-year contracts playing for next year. No one's coming out for a hit and giggle. It's serious and guys want to win every week." It was a tough week for Jones in Jeddah, as the Aussie star finished second bottom after carding 3 over par across his 54 holes. Sergio Garcia has claimed LIV Golf know what is best for the sport, as the Spaniard describes the criticism he has recently received as white noise. Garcia was one of the notable players to make the LIV switch this summer, seemingly putting his glittering European golf legacy on the line. The formation of LIV Golf has seemingly formed a civil war within the sport, with both the DP World Tour and PGA Tour doing battle with the Saudi-backed series. Despite the controversies around the breakaway circuit, Garcia believes those involved with LIV know exactly what is best for the game. Speaking ahead of this week's LIV event in Bangkok, the Spanish star addressed the criticism he and the circuit have received, telling Ryan, "We knew something of this criticism was going to happen. But that's okay. We are all grown up. We all know what is best for the game and best for our families. Apart from that, it is all white noise." Whilst the most part it seems Garcia has been able to block out the critics, it is fair to say the 2017 Masters champion has taken more flack than most. Throughout his impressive career, Garcia has been a staple of European golf, however his newfound loyalty with LIV has seemingly quashed that. Speaking at the Open Championship in July, the 42-year-old took aim at the DP World Tour after claiming he didn't feel loved and was ready to quit the circuit in which he has played on for nearly 25 years. He told reporters, "Probably, I'm going to quit. I want to play where I feel loved, and right now in the European DP World Tour I am not feeling loved. I am very happy with what I have achieved, and I'm going to try to enjoy it. I will play less and will spend more time at home." Sensationally though, the Spaniard chose to make a huge U-turn when it came to his tour membership, and made a return to the DP World Tour at last month's BMW PGA Championship alongside 16 other LIV golfers. Unsurprisingly though, Garcia's return was both a controversial and short one, after he withdrew from the event after one round without a reason given. The drama did not stop there, as, just one day after his withdrawal, the Spaniard shared photos of himself enjoying a college American football match in Texas, leaving European golf fans in uproar. Do you think Sergio Garcia should compete in next year's Ryder Cup? Let us know in the comments section below. Once regarded as Team Europe's main Ryder Cup man, Garcia's reputation could not be further from that, with the famous team event less than a year away. Amid the ongoing legal between LIV and the sport's two leading tours, it remains to be seen as to whether Garcia and his Saudi rebels will be able to be selected. The Spaniard though admitted he would still love to be a part of Team Europe in Rome next year. He went on, "I would love to play. Unfortunately, that won't come down to me. It depends on the European Tour, the captain and the people involved there. We will see what happens." Sergio Garcia insists he does not feel welcome with Team Europe members after pulling the plug on any chances of featuring in the 2023 Ryder Cup. Garcia is regarded by many as the finest Ryder Cup player of all time, featuring in 10 competitions and holding the record for the highest point scorer in history. But the LIV Golf rebel ended any chance of featuring in Italy, having failed to play in the required number of competitions to retain his DP World Tour status, withdrawing midway through the BMW PGA Championship recently. He opted against entering the Mallorca Open and has now explained his decision, with a number of European stars vocal in their criticism of the Saudi-based LIV circuit. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.